find a spark to take me from my pain. I'm here in the dark. You are the one to save me. So give me your heart. I want you to embrace me. I'm here in the dark. You are the one to save me.
Hello everyone, it's David Croft here from Sky Sports F1, which the Hookster cannot get because he is so poor. Well, there is no F1 this week, so I have been asked to do this all season's rubbish from one of the worst F1 YouTubers out there. Anyway, welcome to F1 23, where once again, the Hookster will be starting at the back of the grid in a rubbish car. But wait, will he? Well, stay tuned to find out, and yes, it's bound to be crap. Well, one thing for sure, the Hookster is not as good as the 8 times world champion Lewis Hamilton, but can he come out on top? So the Hookster thinks Lando Norris is going to win the 2024 World Championship. Is he? Well, we all know it's going to be the 8 times world champion, Sir Lewis Hamilton. I actually listen to this guy's commentary while I'm in my garden. All my plants start to die the moment he says, "Wowzers me trousers." Anyway, enjoy the episode. I am off to get really close now to Naomi Schiff, which is something this sad little man can only dream of.
Cool, Naomi Schiff. Anyway, hello everyone and welcome back to the All Seasons on F1 23. And yes, it's time for a little bit of change. Yes, now normally we would be going to the next team up the grid, which will be Williams. But of course we're going to now pick our first nominated car for this championship, which should be in about Season 4, Season 5. And we are going to pick, what are we going to pick now? It's going to be one of the top runners, and this is going to be for the first half of the season, and then we return back to one of the losers at the bottom. Yes, but during this first half of this Season 2, we're going to pick a top car and see if we can get it as far up the development as we can before we have to leave and go back to our potato. So we are going to pick, yes, you guessed it, Ferrari. Yes, Ferrari for our first car. Let's approach Ferrari then and see if we're going to get the contract, and we're going to go for a low ball. Yes, we're going to go for low risk because we really want to drive for Ferrari, so please, but will they accept us because we're only a lowly Alfa Romeo driver? Well, it's just about to find out, aren't we? Let's click the button, and it's been accepted. Yes, but are we going to? Hang on, here we go, sending demands. Yes, we've got it. We are now signed for the next 11 weekends at Ferrari. Yes, Ferrari. This is a change up to the All Seasons. Now, we're going to have our perk fund, and once again, in fact, there's not enough money for anything. Oh my goodness. Bloody good gold. Unbelievable. Anyway, here we are then, in our beautiful Ferrari car for the start of Season 2. We've got to end last season, though, before we continue, so we're going to do that now. And oh no, we got some news. As expected, Fernando Alonso has been officially left the sport. No, Fernando's gone. The memories will live on, Fernando, forever. Yes, we will remember you. Anyway, season's been completed. As you can see, we finished in 10th place, and our now new teammate, Charles Leclerc, finished in 4th position. He got 272 points, and we got 91. But we were in the toilet. Now we're going to continue with our full season once again. But all we are going to do this time is get rid of Hungary. Yes. And replace it with France. So there it is then, our beautiful Ferrari. As you can see in the vehicle performance comparison table, Ferrari are, wow, they're not doing very well at all. In fact, just below sort of the halfway point, as you can see in the comparison chart. So we've got some real work here to see if we can get Ferrari back up the table to a little bit higher. Look at Aston Martin in second. Anyway, here we are in our beautiful Ferrari headquarters, just looking around. All right, mate. All right, how you doing? You all right? You all right, geezer? Yeah, good. Look, there's my hands. And I have to say, once again, apart from there's no monitors above the top again, like a few years ago. What's going on here? Cutbacks, of course. Anyway, as you can see, driver moves are now in place, and Dave Hook is moving to Ferrari, replacing Carlos Sainz. Sainz is moving to Alfa Romeo, so he's taking my old seat, replacing me, and Liam Lawson has been signed to replace Alonso. Wowzers. So there you go. Practice has been completed. We've got some more lovely resource points, 1,771. More development boosts have been applied to the electrical systems, the weight reduction, and the energy store. Fantastic. So here we are for round one at Bahrain. Yes, Bahrain. And we are in the beautiful Ferrari, which is a lot better than the Alfa Romeo we were driving last season. But anyway, let's have a look and see what qualifying time we can pull in. It's about to cross the line for the first time. It's going to be 5th place, just shy of a second behind the leaders at the moment. As we accelerate forward now to 6 minutes and 50 seconds left off qualifying. We've dropped down, oh dear, 19th position we're in at the moment in a Ferrari, everyone. 19th place, but we're slightly up in the deltas, so this might put us in 18th place as we're about to cross the line. And it's 17th place at the moment, but we're in between a AlphaTauri sandwich. Yes, look at that. Tsunoda and Guan Yu Zhou as we accelerate forward now. Just 39 seconds left off qualifying, and we're in 17th place. We are slightly up on the deltas. Half a second. Oh no, we've lost a little bit there, but this should get us, I think, 15th place as we're about to cross the line. Let's have a look and see what happens as we cross, and it is exactly 15th position in the middle of a Haas sandwich. Wowzers. But that's it. I don't think we're going to improve in our times. As you can see, that is it. Qualifying is over. We didn't manage to improve, so we're going to start in a Ferrari in 17th place. Oh, cock! So, Lulu got pole position, Lando in second place, Jordan and Russell in third, Charles Leclerc we're in. Yeah, let's just move on now. Let's just move on from this, for cock's sake. Move on. Nothing to see here.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal. And it's make or break here at round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Perez, Leclerc, Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, Liam Lawson, Gasly, Sainz, Stroll, Ocon, Magnussen, Albon, Hulkenberg, Bottas, Hollywood, Tsunoda, Sargent, and Zhou Guan Yu. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? I'm joined by Anthony Davidson at the start of a new season, and it is a clean slate. Absolutely anything is possible right now.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice, and they've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
So it's time once again for the start of season 2, and it's time to say go, 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 and it is, here we go, from 17th, look at this, we get straight past Bottas straight away, we got Hulkenberg, we got Magnussen, we got Albon, we got, oh my goodness, we thread the needle right for the middle of both of them there, we got Lance Stroll and Carlos Sainz. There is the car that we were driving last season, then we go for an audacious move on the McLaren, oh my goodness, almost been it, but we don't manage to get past the McLaren, but we got up into 8th position already. We got a warning for a collision with Oscar's pastry, but we've done it, everyone. It's another fantastic performance, and the guy never gives up, and he never surrenders. Are we going to go for pastry? Oh my goodness, yes. Almost. We almost squashed pastry into nothing there, but we're still fighting. We're now going through these very, very tight chicanes at the Bahrain circuit underneath the beautiful floodlights of Bahrain. We didn't manage to do it though. Oh, got some flags. Just looking in the background now, I see a car pulling off. That looked like an Alpine, I do believe. Anyway, we continue on. Is the car actually stopped? No, it's now going, but obviously there's some kind of problem there for the Alpine driver. So we're still holding on to 8th position at the moment. Still the first lap of the race. Pastry is ahead of us, and behind us we now have Lance Stroll. Yes, and of course the Aston Martin. He's on the hard tyres. He's going to go for a very long stint. And behind Lance Stroll is, of course, Carlos Sainz. Yes, in our old car. And we are beating him. We are beating him in our Ferrari. Yes. Fantastic. And look at this, though. Lance Stroll's really trying to push and harry us behind. But we're still holding steadfastly to this 8th place as Lance Stroll is now once again trying to go for a move down the inside. But we managed to hold it off. And we're holding on to 8th position. We're about to cross the line for the first lap. Lando Norris is the fastest lap, so he must be in the lead. He must be in the lead of this race at the moment. So we're about to start lap 2. As we accelerate forward now, it's just about to start lap 3, in fact, and we're still in 8th place. The DRS has now been enabled. Pastry's now 3 seconds ahead of us, and Carlos Sainz is sort of just shy of half a second behind us in, of course, that Alfa Romeo car. He must be really pissed that not only did he get his seat demoted from him, but he's also behind us now in that Ferrari that he was driving last season as we accelerate forward in lap 5. Still in 8th place, we've got Charles Leclerc ahead of us now, yes, in the other Ferrari, and Carlos Sainz still behind us and still chasing, trying to get the point away from us, or the points I should say that we've got at the moment for 8th position. But can he do it? Can he do it? Let's have a look and see. Well, no, not at the bloody moment, he can't. And we hold on to 8th place as we accelerate forward now to lap 8. Just about to start lap 9. About 35% of wear on the tyres. It's time for our pit stop window to be open now. And 17 seconds now. Charles Leclerc is ahead of us. And we've now got... Oh, Hulkenberg just got past Carlos Sainz. No, he just got the place back again. Just look in the rearview mirrors there. Fantastic. They're really fighting behind, which is great news for us as we accelerate forward now to lap 9. I think we're going to come in for our pit stop on this lap. Let's see if we do. Oh no, Oscar's Pastry is out of the race. Oscar's Pastry has been cooked to perfection and he is out. Just looking to see where he is. I think he's just parked off somewhere off to the right hand side, just coming around this corner. We've got the yellows out. There he is. There's Oscar's Pastry off to the right hand side. He is out, of course, in the McLaren car. And it's time once again to say go, go, go. But they're not all going because some have come into the pits. As you can see, Norris has come in and so has Lulu. Now, are we going to come in as well? I think we're going to. Yes, so we pit from 7th place, still ahead of Carlos Sainz. I love it. Absolutely love it. There he is. There he is. What a loser. How do you like driving that car, Carlos? Anyway, into the pits for our pit stop. And thank you, lads. Changing on to the yellow sidewalk. Oh, we're going to hold in the pits. No. Oh, that was absolutely unbelievable. That must have been at least 30 seconds hold. And no. Carlos Sainz has come out ahead of us. No. Let's see if we can get past Carlos straight into turn 1 and we do an audacious move and absolutely overcook it completely. But I think we've done it. Yes, we've got the move done. We get past Carlos Sainz, which is just what we needed. And we're in 14th place at the moment. But of course, lots of runners got to still pit as we accelerate for lap 10. Just going past the pits. Lots of cars have now come in for their stop. We're going past, as you can see, and we get back into the points. In fact, we get back into 8th position, which is pretty much what we've had from the start of this Grand Prix. Fantastic. We've got Yuki Tsunoda directly ahead of us. He's now 17 seconds ahead of us. He's on the soft tyre though, so he's still got to come in for his pit stop. And Carlos Sainz is once again trying to get past us, but we're going to best him. Yes. Going very, very tight to that inside line and hold on still to this 8th position at the moment on lap 11 as we accelerate forward now. Still on lap 11, just going past the pits again. We've got one more car in. That, of course, is Yuki Tsunoda. He's gone on to the hard tyre for the rest of his stint. But we go past him. I'm up now to 7th place because, of course, Oscar's Pastry conked out and we have stolen his position. So 7th position at the moment for us. Leclerc ahead of us, 22 seconds ahead in 6th position. Wowzers me trousers. As we accelerate forward now to lap 14, just going past the pits once again. No change to positions. Charles Leclerc's got the gap to us now at 29 seconds, which, considering we're both in the same Ferrari, is not good news. Not good news. But Bottas is... No, Sainz has just got past Bottas. No, Bottas has just got past Sainz. They are fighting like crazy behind both the Alfa Romeo drivers. And at the moment, Bottas has got it and needs the car behind us. We accelerate forward at lap 16. Look at this, everyone. Bottas has just got past us. We've lost the place to Valtteri Bottas, but hopefully we can get him under the DRS as we're about to come down the start and finish. I hope so anyway, or maybe we might get him before this next turn. Let's have a look. We're giving it the full beans. Yes, the full ERS, whatever. No, we haven't got any DRS, but anyway, we go down inside. We're going to do it. Oh, God, yes, we've done it, and we get the place back into 7th position. Fantastic. As we accelerate forward now to lap 20, it's the last lap. It's all over, in fact. Lando Norris has won the race. We're still getting harried from behind by Carlos Sainz, trying desperately to get this place back, but we're not going to give it to him, and we are going to cross the line for our first race in the Ferrari in 7th place. Yes. Get in there. Well, for our first race, I'm quite happy with that, and considering that the Ferrari is not really up there in the vehicle performance comparison table, and we get driver of the day as well, it's an embarrassment of riches once again, which I love. Yeah, I'm pretty happy, I have to say, pretty happy. And they're even more happier are the McLaren mechanics, boys and girls. Look at them. Yes, they're saying, yeah. Do you think those mechanics actually wear those helmets home as well? Do you think they never take them off? I think so. Anyway, there is Lando Norris. Yes, he's won the race. Is this going to be another Lando pot season? I'm not quite sure. We will have to wait and find out, or is he going to bottle it? There's the beautiful floodlights underneath the circuit there. Fantastic. And there is Lando. We're going to get a shake of the... No shake of the wristy. No shake of the wristy. As he now goes up onto the top step of the podium. Lulu's up there as well, and so is George of the Russell. Watch out for that tree. Yes, and it's time now to hold up the trophy. No, he's not going to, in case he drops it. Good thinking, Lando. Good thinking. It's time for the champagne, though. Fantastic. Let's go to a replay of Oscar's pastry on lap 9. In 6th position he was. Is it going to be in it? Oh, it is. Yes. The Mercedes engine has cooked itself, and Oscar's pastry is now overdone. It's overdone, and he's out of the Grand Prix, and he pulls off next to the Marshall post. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. So let's have a look at the scores on the doors after the first round of the championship. As you can see, Lando Norris won and got a fastest lap, 26 points for him. We got 6 points for 7th place. Charles Leclerc got 8 for 6th position. Lewis Hamilton in 2nd. George and Russell in 3rd position. So in the standings, it's pretty academic at this stage, but Lando Norris is currently in the lead, and we're in 7th, 20 points behind with our fabulous 6 points. Yes, and we're 4th in the constructors. It's time for the next round. It's time for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Yes, Saudi Arabian. Anyway, we're just finishing up. Oh God! Oh my goodness! No! Oh, I cocked that right up. Yes, that was the supercar something, and I'm trying to Austin Powers it round the corner. Yes, come on! That's it. Oh dear. Anyway, practice has been completed. Some more lovely resource points. We've now got 1,669 more development boosts have been applied to the energy store, the energy recovery system, and the electrical systems as well. Fan-bloody-dozy-tastic. Yes. So here we are at Saudi Arabia, the fastest street circuit on the calendar. There's a little bit of a debate over whether it's actually the fastest circuit, but I'm not quite sure. Anyway, we've crossed the line for our first qualifying run. Once again, 5th place and about a second shy of the leaders. We accelerate forward now to just 6 minutes. Unfortunately, we didn't improve on our time, so we've come in for our stop so that we can go out for our final run. And we're currently 9th position at the moment as we accelerate forward now. Just 23 seconds left. We're still in 9th place, but we're slightly up on the deltas. Oh my goodness! 3rd position, just behind Charlie Boy Leclerc. Russell's currently in the lead at the moment. Fan-bloody-tastic as we accelerate forward now. And that's it. Qualifying is over. We've dropped down to 8th position, but are we going to stay there or drop a little bit lower? Let's have a look and see what happens as we're about to cross the line, which we just have done. And it's 8th position. Pretty decent, I have to say, for Saudi Arabia. 8th place in our Ferrari. So, George and Russell got pole. Lando in 2nd. Charles Leclerc in 3rd. And we got 8th position. Yes, yes indeedy, Mr. McGreedy. Okay then, let's do this.
We're here today on the shores of the Red Sea in the lower Hejaz Mountains to visit one of the newest circuits in the Formula One calendar, Jeddah, home to what we all hope is going to be a thrilling Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at a topographical map of the Jeddah Street circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell. He'll start today's race from pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Perez, Verstappen, Sainz, Albon, Hollywood, Hamilton, Gasly, Oscar Piastri, Bottas, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, Liam Lawson, Ocon, Stroll, Tsunoda, Joe, and Logan Sargent. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. Let's discuss Haas. And we welcome Anthony Davidson to the commentary box once again. And we've got new aero reg changes. It's going to take some time to work these out.
It doesn't look promising for them so far. And if the new regs have hit them as hard as we think, well, I suspect they may need a few late nights at the factory to get back on track.
So it's time once again for the 5 lights to go out on the All Seasons clear moments. Go, and away we go. In 8th position, we got Alexander Albon in the Williams, and we're going past him, and we're going past him. We get Carlos Sainz once again in that. Oh, God, we're going very, very tight there, very, very tight. We have to go wide on the exit, but we've done it. Up into 4th place, and we have once again beaten Carlos Sainz in the Alfa Romeo. Oh, my God, and we're going for Perez. Yes, another audacious dive bomb on Sergio Perez, and we're up to 3rd. We're up into 3rd place, and we are chasing the leaders, which is currently Russell. And no, the Lando bot's got 1st place. I can't believe it. And George Russell has been demoted down to 2nd because, of course, he was on pole. Wowzers. So 3rd place for us. Sergio Perez is now the car behind us. He's on the medium tyre, so he's going to go for a longer stint. We're, of course, on the soft tyre because we're going for the fastest stint that we can. And, of course, Carlos Sainz is also on the mediums, and he's in our old Alfa Romeo car once again trying to beat us, but he's not doing it. As we now sweep through once again underneath floodlights. It's another race underneath floodlights, as you can see, and it's got some very sweeping tight corners, and it's just a great circuit. I have to say, it's growing on me. I didn't like it at first, but it is definitely growing on me, this Saudi Arabian circuit. Anyway, here we go then. We're still continuing on. Sergio Perez is looking very angry behind, like a little angry wasp trying to get past us. But we hang on to it, and he's sort of trying for a little fake move there, but didn't quite manage to pull it off. As we're about to complete lap 1, Norris still in the lead. Russell in 2nd. We cross the line in 3rd place. Fan bloody dozy. And Perez is going for a move, as you can see, but I think we're going to have him covered off. Yes, we have. As we accelerate forward now to lap 2, so about to start lap 3. Once again, Lando's putting the fastest lap. DRS has been enabled. Norris still in the lead. Russell in 2nd. We're still in 3rd. Verstappen now. Verstappen has got past his teammate Perez and is now in 4th place directly behind us. And he's on the soft tyre, so that's probably why he got past Perez. As we accelerate forward at lap 3, look at this. We've got a car going around the outside of the DRS. It's Verstappen. It's Maxi Boy Verstappen, but I think we're going to hang him out to dry. Yes, he has to go around the outside, and he didn't get the place from us, so he hold on at the moment to 3rd position on lap 3 as we accelerate forward down to lap 4. They're all going past us now. We got a sandwich between both the... Oh, there was contact. I do believe there was contact between us and the Red Bull of Sergio Perez. I think he may have hit the wall a little bit there as well. But anyway, we continue on. Still in 3rd place. Just checking for damage to the car. No damage to our car, so it's all good. Russell is now in the lead. Norris has dropped down to 2nd position. Wowzers me trousers. And Sergio Perez once again goes past us under DRS. But hopefully we can dive it in very, very tight to the inside into this turn. Yes, we have. And we got the place back. And so has Norris. Norris has gone back into the lead past George Russell. As we accelerate for that lap. Oh, God, we've got some yellow flags going on. There's yellow flags. What's going on? Just looking on the mini-map to see what is going on. I can't quite see. We've got some green flags now, but there's definitely some yellows going on. And it seems to be behind us. Can't quite see what it is. It's a car slowing. I can see a car slowing. It's no, it's Oscar's Pastry again. He's out. I can't believe it. 2 races in a row, and Oscar's Pastry has overcooked itself once again. Oh my goodness. Oh my bloody goodness. As we accelerate forward at lap 8, I think it's time for us to come in for our pit stop. So yes, we're going to pit from 3rd position in the race so far. Fantastic. In the pits we go. I think that's Carlos Sainz. Yes, it is, behind us in the Alfa Romeo. We come into our pit box. Superb entry once again for us. Changing on to the harder tyre, the yellow sidewall tyre. I'm not quite sure if that was a little hole there. Might have been a slight one, but only slightly. But anyway, there you go. And we are going to rejoin at the moment in 13th place. Unlucky for some and unlucky hopefully not for the Hookster. And we should get back hopefully into our position that we had, which I think was 3rd place. But let's see if we do as we now rejoin. There's no traffic, so it's good, and we rejoin in 13th place, but wait a minute. Verstappen's ahead of us. I can't believe it as we accelerate forward at lap 9. Yes, Verstappen has bested us, I do believe, in the pit stop cycle. We've got more cars coming in for a pit stop now, and that means we're in 10th place. We're in 10th position. Oh my goodness, what has happened during the pit stop cycle? We've lost out hugely, unless some more cars have got to come in for their pit stop. Anyway, Maxi Boy's ahead of us, 5 seconds ahead of us now, as we accelerate forward now to lap 10, just going past pits again. Thankfully, we've got more cars in. Yes, a huge gaggle of cars have come in for their pit stop, and we're in 4th position now, 4th place. So now it's panned out, and we can see exactly what happened in our pit stop cycle, and that means that Verstappen did indeed get out ahead of us. As we accelerate forward at lap 13, and look at this, everyone, it's Valtteri Bottas in the Alfa Romeo. I think they've had team instructions to try and beat me between the pair of them. I'm sure they have, but they're not doing it, and we hold on to 4th position just behind Maxi Boy, and Bottas is still pushing on as we accelerate forward at lap 14. Look at this, another sandwich between 2 cars. That was Leclerc, I do believe, was one of our sister Ferrari, and of course I think that was Bottas as well trying to get past, but we hold on to this 4th position as we accelerate forward at lap 14, and once again we got there's no team orders at Ferrari, no team orders. We can just race and race and race, and that's exactly what we're doing. But we're holding on at the moment to this 4th position as we accelerate forward now to lap 15. Just a few more laps left of this Grand Prix, still holding on to 4th place. Verstappen is now 8 seconds ahead of us, and we've got Valtteri Bottas, and in fact we've got an Alpine in the mix as well trying to get past us as we go into this first turn. Very, very tight turn there, but we managed to hold on once again to this position of 4th place as we accelerate forward at lap 18. And that's it. George of the Russell, watch out for that tree, has won the race. We are going to finish in the awesomeness of 4th position, which is great news. But more important than that, we're going to finish ahead of our own teammate, Charlie Boy Leclerc. Yes, as we cross the line, get in there. Fantastic, that is. Well happy with that. Well happy. Just our 2nd race in the Ferrari, and we are doing well. Driver of the day, though, goes to Liam Lawson. In, of course, the Aston Martin as he replaced Fernando Alonso. We remember you, Alonso. Don't worry. I'm sure he'll be back at some point. Anyway, here they are. The Mercedes mechanics congratulating themselves like they always do. Well done, lads. Well, and there he is. George of the Russell. Watch out for that turn. Yes, 1st place. Well done, George. Well done indeed. Don't cry, George. Don't cry. Is he going to do a little shake of the wristy? Come on, George, please. Oh, you bugger. Anyway, up onto the top step he goes. George of the Russell, Lando Norris in 2nd place, and Maxi Boy in 3rd position. Yes. There's the trophy. It's empty. There's nothing in it, mate. There's nothing in it. No, I would have expected a load of Cadbury's cream eggs inside that, but no, absolutely nothing. Anyway, there are the team mechanics, and it's time now for the champagne. Let's go to a replay and see for the 2nd time Oscar's Pastry having a problem. Lap 5. Here he is. Is his engine? Oh no! His engine's blown up again. Can't believe it. 2 races in a row. And Oscar's Pastry has definitely gone burnt. Burnt and mouldy and everything as he pulls off the marshal's post. I can't believe that. 2 failures in a row. Unbelievable scenes. In fact, you could almost say biblical scenes. Anyway, there you go. George Russell 25 points and we got 12 points. And the standings now, Lando Norris is currently in the lead, 4 points ahead of George Russell. Maxi Boy in third place. We're in fifth place, 26 points. In fact, we're joint with our own teammate, 18 points apiece. You can't get much better than that, can you? You really cannot. Wowzers me trousers. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me, everyone. You have been awesome as always. And yes, of course, there will, of course, be more later.